Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in and talking to me and let me into your home, into your office, wherever you are. I have so much to talk about today. And today, one of my main topics is about parenting. And it's really going to be in dealing with having your kid having two different homes and they having to feel like they have to choose, or as parents you having to choose. So one topic that I want to go into is that I know of a young lady. She's not with her baby father anymore. He decided that he's not gonna take care of the kid no more because they're not together, which I think is so wrong. So guys, get your stuff together. All right. And one of the real thing about that is that because of the fact that she's moved on, she considered that the relationship wasn't healthy anymore. So one of the reasons that I really wanted to talk about this was because I've been seeing it with a lot of people, and female do that too, wherein they'll be in a relationship with a guy and they're no longer with the guy, and they don't want the child to be around the father no more because they're upset that the father has moved on, or vice versa. The female might be with someone, and the father now all of a sudden don't want to take care of his own child. And I think that is so wrong. As a man, as a woman, like, you should never put your child in the middle of anything. Whatever happened between the father and the mother needs to stay that way. So as I was saying, regarding my friend, she being that she moved on, he don't want to step up to the plate and start actually being a father figure and playing that role of a father. Is like, I think that it's so rude and wrong, but it's like, sometimes when certain things is happening, as the outsider, is like, I'm just there as the listening piece. I'm not there to really, I can't really say much into the relationship because, again, it's two sides to every story. But what I will say, guys, is that I feel very strongly when it comes to us separating the roles, as far as if you have children or whatever, you need to let them be a part of their parents' life. Let them be a part of daddy's life. Let them be a part of mommy's life. Let them be a part of each other, because when things was good, it was all good. Now it's time to separate. That doesn't mean that the child has to go through that breakup too, or have to deal with that struggle, because at the end of the day, it's a child that is dealing with, that is going to be emotionally messed up from seeing the back and forth and the tug of war, because then you're messing up that child having that experience with their father, growing and having that relationship, as well as the mother. And I know sometimes, we try to get even with the other parent and do it, but deep down we know that it's wrong. We always know that it's wrong. I kind of have to be moving a lot because I have my uniform on, and I can't really show my work logo. So that's one of the reasons why. Also, I wanted to touch on a story, a slight little story. I know I got a lot of these stories, right? Stop it. Anyway, so one story was that I have a friend of mine, and he's living with his wife, but they're not together, but he's taking care of all the bills. He's looking for, they haven't officially been divorced, but he's taking care of all the bills and taking care of the kid and doing what he's supposed to do. He just does not speak to his wife. When I say they do not speak, I mean literally no hi, byes, goodbye, nothing. They do not talk at all. And I was having the conversation with him, and I was like, well, it's kind of messed up because, his son had a spelling bee at the school, and, because the mother decided that she was going to go, he didn't go. And, he was teaching his son this to spell, helping him with the spelling for such a long time that the son was kind of looking forward to it. But because of the fact that they do not get along, that kind of played like a very important role. So it's like sometimes I just believe that as parents, like, we need to separate our child from our mishap. Like, we have to separate the child from that, and then we allow them to grow up with this dysfunction of our mistakes or whatever. And I just feel like we need to separate that. Guys, I really want you guys to chime in below and let me know what you think. Do you think it's okay if we get back at the opposite parent by using the child as the middleman, or do you think that that's gonna pose a big problem eventually in the child's way of thinking and upbringing? We all got morals and values, and we all try to teach our kids the best way possible, I'm hoping. But it's like, I just feel like, for me, when I put it on the I just feel like that is like a no. Like, we need to separate our personal situation and then let the child get the opportunity to have mommy and daddy. And for those parents that are out there that leaving their kids alone and gone to party, start spending time with those kids, because sometimes stuff like that really messes them up. You know what I mean? It really messes them up, and it really makes them feel, it really makes them feel like, it really messes them up, and it really puts them in a sense of, like total depression, and it just start an unpleasant thing that we don't want going. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Maritza Birch, and please like and subscribe and share this page with someone else, so that we can not just reach ourselves, but we can reach others. Have a pleasant day, guys. Wear your mask, and please be safe. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bye.